And with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the...
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Singh has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
Keeper. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Akhtar from the north end.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Nokia won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Bowler.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Yeah! Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowler's end. Keeper's end. Yep. No!
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Super shot, that.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
Loud appeal.
Yes!
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Van der Dussen shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes! No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal.
Yep. Keeper's end.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 3 for 52. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Super shot.
Keeper.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
6 runs added there. The Spirit are 4 for 58. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep. Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. No, no, no. No good.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep. No.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Singh will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep, yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Akhtar from the south end. Singh into the attack now from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Bowling. Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. No.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Some adjustments to the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah. Keeper. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. No.
Anderson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well bowled. Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Edge! Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Edged. Big shout. That stop. Great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep, yep. No!
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice
A
bowling.
good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
4 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 4. Akhtar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Singh, the right-armer, is coming into the attack from the north end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Singh doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Nice
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them. beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game wide apart. The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 7 for India.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Massive edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For 15. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Anderson from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That's the over. India are 7 for 34.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. De Villiers, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. De Villiers will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Stokes comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Keepers.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nokia with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh. Bowling. Well bowled.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Keeper. Oh. Well bowled.
De Villiers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
6 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 47. Singh back on
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these 2. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Big big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Over. India are 9 for 51. Stokes coming into the attack from the north end.
For London Spirit.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Massive edge. There's trouble here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The Spirit applying the squeeze out. There. Back-to-back overs without a run being scored. Singh from the south end. Edge! What a ball!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
De Villiers shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes. Ball is aimed.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 62.
Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes. No, no.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Gone!
Yeah!
Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.